What's up, it's Jody, and I'm locked in with Roundtable Radio. Just gonna answer a couple questions.
Let's go!
Roundtable Radio.
Roundtable.
You are now tuned into the Roundtable Radio.
Roundtable.
You're now tuned into the Roundtable Radio.
Roundtable.
Let's go!
Roundtable Radio.
What motivates you to be at your best when it comes to the game?
What motivates me to be at my best when it comes to the music game is just wanting to better myself every day in my craft every day. As long as one song is better than the last, then I'm happy. I'm not usually thinking about what other people are doing. It's all about my personal growth and development. So yeah, if I feel like I can feel my music more and more each time, then I'm doing good.
What are your views on the game today? Do you think it needs work, or is it right where it needs to be?
My views on the rap game today and the music industry in general is it's really complicated. I think that there's a lot of good that goes on, but at the same time, I feel like, and I was just talking to somebody about this, but I think that it's a really hard time for musicians right now, real musicians, instrumentalists, real lyricists. I think it's a really hard time because it's just so easy. Because of the rap game, it's so easy for anyone to just jump in the studio and call themselves a rapper, especially females. You just have to, sex sells so easily, so anybody can call themselves a musician nowadays, and it's just really sad for me. But it's also great because there's nobody in my way. There's so much room. There's going to be a comeback soon. Real music will return. And rap music is great. I rap myself, but as long as there's skill involved, like we're not just talking about sex and drugs. You got to impress me for real. So I think that there is definitely work that needs to be done. Females need to have a little bit more respect for themselves. Niggas too. We just need to get back to the music. I feel like there's even, people who find themselves just learning how to work FL Studio call themselves a producer. Like, a beat maker and a producer is two different things. So there's, I have a lot of views on it, but in general, I think work needs to be done, but I think the work is being done behind closed doors. Underground artists, people in their basements, in their bedrooms, are preparing to make a comeback within the next decade, I believe. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are your views on female artists today?
So yeah, just kind of what I was talking about in the last question. Females just need to go harder. It shouldn't be so easy for a female to become famous or become hot in the music industry. It's just pathetic. Like, to me, I think that no female rapper especially comes close to Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj, like the real women in rap who have proved themselves to be real lyricists. Like you really just don't see that at all today anymore. So females just got to step it up, I believe, for sure. And as female singers, as far as R&B goes, other genres, they're doing great. It's just they're being overshadowed by the bullshit that's going on in society.
How did you come up with the concept behind your latest album, For the Summer?
So I came up with For the Summer, just thinking about some time that I had in 2019 that was really transformative for me. It was around the springtime going into summer. I say in that song, I had to cool down for the summer. I had to get my mind right. I was struggling mentally with my mental health. I had to get my mind right and get ready for summer, but get ready for better days to come. So yeah, That's what it's a celebration of that time for me. Yeah.
Any up and coming projects in the work?
Yes, I'm working on my album right now. It's a full R&B jazz album, mostly produced by me. I have a couple of other big hitters on there from Seattle and from other areas, but it's mostly me. You guys are finally going to hear me on the keys and whatnot, and I'm kind of starting my debut as the new Alicia, the new Stevie, period. So that should be out. I'm working. It's the next. I'm thinking early 2021, the first couple months. Yeah, I think you guys will love it.
How do you go about finding the right producer for your projects, or is there a particular sound you look for?
So like I was saying, I luckily have, I've been playing piano since I was in like first or second grade. So that's like second nature to me. I just had to learn how to work the software. So I consider myself a real bona fide producer. It's a real production. I'm not a beat maker. So I bring all my ideas to life, by myself now. My boyfriend, KOS, he is the hottest in the city right now. So that's awesome. You know, just being able to live under the same roof. We got some good shit going on. And then there's Tony Sway. I found him on YouTube, but he also lives in Washington State. So that's great. And he works so hard. And I've been able to like kind of build a relationship with him over social media. And his sound is always, he records himself live, so there's live instruments on all of his beats, which I gotta have. So yeah, but my brain, I would look so hard on YouTube to try to find something that would be my style for so long, and I had to take matters into my own hands. So yeah.
Any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to KOS, shout out to Kodak, shout out to all of 3D, Tay, Rico, and them, all of them. Shout out Sin the Slime, shout out my family, shout out my twin. Yeah, shout out to me for working. I'm working, okay? Period. But also shout out to Roundtable Radio. Thank you so much for having me in this way. We're still going to have that live interview, so tap in, tune into that, and tune in with their other artists that they're working with. Super hardworking and a great platform that I see great things in the future for. So thank you so much. JODI signing out.
Just don't let me see you shoot no dogs.
Roundtable Radio.